mostly cloudy.
A home invasion turned deadly on Long Island. A 32-year-old man was stabbed to death in a Merrick home. And now police are searching for the suspect responsible. CBSN New York's Marc Liverman joins us from Merrick with more on the investigation.
Police are investigating a homicide here on Elliott Street in Merrick, Long Island. This happened overnight, and this is what the scene looks like hours later as police continue their investigation. Crime scene tape up. They've got Elliott Street here where it happened completely closed off as the investigation continues. Police are telling us they got called to a home here just before midnight, around 11:45 here on Elliott Street near Lincoln Boulevard. Apparently, officers tried to save a victim inside of that home but weren't successful. We now know this was a 32-year-old man with multiple stab wounds. He apparently lived with his family, but so far we haven't heard anything on the identity of that family or that victim. Police also aren't commenting on whether he was home alone. They say this was not a random homicide. Apparently these two individuals knew each other. Police are also telling us in the home there were multiple areas of struggle in the residence. That victim also had multiple injuries on his hands and his arms. And earlier, we spoke to a neighbor about the incident. Take a listen.
Well, they came to my house at 1 in the morning. They knocked on my door to ask me if we had any cameras. So I looked at one of my cameras to see if we had anything, and there was nothing on the camera. So, because they were looking to see if people came through the yard. So, and that's when I realized something had happened. And, so we put on our alarm and,
What was going through your head there after that?
It was pretty scary. My neighbor texted me, something happened, make sure you lock all your doors and put your alarm on.
And so far, police say no one is in custody. In Merrick, Long Island, Marc Liverman, CBSN New York.